Just like hair exploded out of this section of my head. I wanted to tune in now just so I could do a last run of the wet twist set. So, once again, using Miss Jessies Stretch Silkening Cream for the product of choice to hold the twist together. Like it because not only does it have hold, but it has conditioning benefits as well. So definitely want to use something that has best of both worlds. And as I approach the top here, my hair gets super dry, and what I do to counter that is to use my Jane Carter Solution Revitalizing Leave-In, and I love it because it's a spray-on conditioner. So not only am I getting moisture back into my hair, but I'm adding some slick wetness to it so it's easier to finish off twisting with. Splash that on. I'm going to start with the front because that's way easier to do. And I just take my finger and section off a kind of squarish type, and I'm not super neat about the parts and what have you. I mean, it just all comes together so that no one will really see the parts in there, but it's so up to you. I like to use my fingers a lot because I think it's easier. Take about that much hair, take a dollop size amount of the conditioning cream, Silkening, Stretch, whatever it is, cream, and I use my fingers. And you could certainly use a finer tooth comb to get most of the tangles out, but I find that raking through the product first, as you saw, then dividing that section into two, like this, and then really getting that front initial twist going so you can get those baby hairs involved in the twist. But you don't want those left out. And if they do, just slip them down with the product that you're using. Once again, all the way to the end. Beauteous. Once again, take it, part it. If I could get in here, jeez, so tangled. I'll take a little more. And as you see from the ones I've done already, they're a bit on the chunky side. And to explain again, I like my twists to be on the chunkier side because when I unravel them, I like them to have a big, chunky spiral type of curl. And it's just faster to get through. I'm just going to be very honest, don't want to stand here for more than what I have to twist my hair. I mean, just, my arms just get so tired. So here we go. And see how the ends could get a little like crazy here. If you wanted, you could take a fine tooth comb to the ends to kind of detangle them more. Otherwise, I just take my fingers and kind of do that with them. Once again, all the way to the ends. And don't worry about the product showing because when it dries, it'll disappear. No problem. And we're almost there. I want to take this section in half, and that should do it for the finale run of the twisting show. And I'm going to hit it more with my Revitalizing Leave-In. I love this stuff. It smells so refreshing, so citrusy, not overwhelming, and it does the trick. I mean, really light, doesn't leave a residue, so you can combine it with virtually anything, and it just enhances whatever you use it with. I'm going to take a little more. Be very generous, especially when you're getting to the longer, bigger sections of your hair. You really want to get enough product so those twists will hold well. I'm telling you, the fingers are just getting a workout today. Okay. Down, down, down we go, twisting to the very end. Alright, almost there. So, unfortunately, with my blind parting that I've been doing, you'll end up with sections that have really weird sizes. So I could certainly do this, twist here, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put it all together and just call it a night. Oh, sorry. Dollop size. Oh. comb it through, rake it through with your fingers as if you're doing a regular old product styling. Divide it, twist. Can you see? Can you see? Hopefully you can see. All the way down to the ends. Detangle more with the fingertips as you approach the end of your twist. And at the very end, once again, an extra twirl with the fingertip will just do it. And of course, leftover hair. So there you have it. This is the end product with just freshly twisted hair. I'll show you the back. So, you know, you have your chunkier ones here up top, your smaller ones here on the side. And that just happens because of how I part it. But you can part it any way you like. You can make the twist as big or as small as you like, all depending on your curl looking like preference. And then that's about it. This will look more like the same when it dries. So this will dry, the hair might shrink a tad, but even in a wet twist set, the twist itself kind of pulls the hair long slightly, not tremendously. So not like a dry twist set, which it's totally at its full length and it stays that way. But pretty much will look more or less the same. But I will check in with you tomorrow morning because I have a special style that I do with my wet twists. It is super cute. It's an updo. I quite haven't found a name for it yet. Maybe I'll come up with one overnight. Who knows? So, going to check in with you guys tomorrow to let you know how I do that and to also see how the hair looks completely dry, just because, I mean, it will help, right? So thank you so much for being patient, and hopefully if you've been hanging on to my channel, waiting patiently, I really appreciate it. My New Year's resolution, or one of them is to really try to do a video once or twice a week. Making the time, no matter where I am. If I am in the street and I have to do a video, a styling video in the street, I will do one. I will do a product review in the actual store if I have to. It's fine. That is the new goal for the year. And I'm so happy I get to experience that because I haven't been blown to smithereens along with everyone else. Yay, we're still here. So once again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.